We're loading them up, guys. We're loading them up. Loading, 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 loading. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Load, 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 load. Alright, y'all, let's look at this stuff real quick. Golly day, look at the roots there. Look at these roots on this thing. My goodness. Golly day, y'all, look at them roots. Look how big they were. Look at that big old root, man. Look at that. Big old stump. Look at this root. Golly day, look how big them are. I need to dig them up, see how far they go. All right, getting ready to clear this whole plant out, get this pumpkin lifted. So we're gonna clear, I guess, probably half of this plant and let that little pumpkin there have whatever it needs to survive or grow. I don't know that it's gonna continue to grow, but we'll leave it with whatever it's got there. So we'll cut the rest of this crap off. So we'll cut it right here. That's secondary. Here. What's this? Right here. There, this one right here, does it go there? Yep, there we go. Flip that. Alright. Look at this. Hey, that's a secondary, y'all.
That's huge.
That's a secondary. And here's what's crazy. Here, put that up. I want to get that in the truck today. Here's what's crazy, y'all. This is a secondary. Look at this tertiary. Oh, crap. Look at that tertiary vine. That's a tertiary. Look how big that tertiary is.
It's crazy.
That plant was massive. Tell me that thing wasn't doing some work, but messed up though. It was pink. If we had known that was kinked on that stump right there, we'd have had a beast. This secondary goes all the way over there. I don't know. I couldn't. Oh, good. We broke it. That's better than. It's better than tearing up all the rest of that stuff. But anyhow. Check this thing out, man. That's a massive secondary, y'all. A massive secondary. Look at that thing. That looks like some of y'all's mains don't even get this big. And that's a secondary vine. The main right there on that plant is bigger than this. It's crazy how big that got. Let's go drag my stump out with it. Come on. I'm gonna weigh this thing. I done got intrigued. Oh crap, it broke again. thing's massive. All right. Cut it off here. There's that one gone. There's her main vine gone. And there she goes right here. Gone. Look at this. Y'all think I'm playing about this though. Look at this thing. This thing is massive. Look at that. Main vine is huge. Good grief. I'm gonna grow this rascal again next year. Only, oh no, we look for a stupid kink in the vine next year down here by the stump. And look here, guys. This thing didn't have no roots coming off the bottom, no tap roots on the bottom. None of them really did this year for some reason. I don't know why that happened either. Guess you don't need them if you got enough. Everything else, I dropped some things. This one here and this one here. All right, well, let's get ready for this secondary. Another big old secondary over here. Oh, alright. I think we can get in there and get this one out. So, let's do it. Okay guys, we're zeroed out right here. I want to see if it's grown any since the last time. I think it was 180 something kilos last time. When we weighed it a couple weeks ago. Of course, it's not really gotten any water or anything really at all. Yep. Yeah, we gained some weight. All right, can we go? Can we hit 200 kilos? Come on, baby, hit 200 kilos for me. Come on, come on, come on, 200 kilos. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, 200 kilos for me, please, 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 please.
Looking like she's wanting to set it.
Yeah, she's not up off the ground all the way. This is getting fine, I'd say. All right, 191 kilos.
191.6.
190.6. 191.6. We'll leave it at that. I'm gonna lower it down, take this out, so we got that much more room to pick it up, put it on the trailer. All right, guys, see you next. Where is she heading to, y'all? Where is Sloth headed to? Will it be Wild and Wonderful? Will it be Robert's Family Farm? Where will it go? Where is it going? Where is this giant pumpkin going to? Who can guess where this giant fruit will make it? Huh? Where's it going? And then we have another one that we're getting ready to pull out of the patch. Where is it going to go tomorrow as well? Where are they all going to? Stay tuned to find out. Stay tuned to find out. All right, what we got here? Trying to get y'all to see it there. There we go. So there it is. Have to check that out, see how many kilos that is, or how many pounds it is. Getting ready to put it on that pallet and drag it out of here. All right, guys, so this pumpkin was 63 days old. It taped 543 pounds at 63 days old, and it weighs 273.4 kilograms, which translates to 602 pounds, which is 11% heavy. So this fruit went 11% heavy. The other fruit, I have to look it up, but it was over 10% heavy, I think. So, or maybe it was 6% heavy. Anyhow, 10% heavy on this one right here. I'll take that all day long. 10% heavy, or no, excuse me, 11% heavy. This one went 11% heavy. So 602 is the weight, and it measured 543. So that's great. That's great. That makes me feel good, because the big gal behind here, ooh, if she goes 10% heavy, ladies and gentlemen, if she goes 10% heavy, or even 11% heavy, woo-wee-wee, y'all. Tell y'all, and this one here does not sound dense. That one behind me, you don't hear no thump. That joker sounds like smacking concrete. So, and this one went 10% heavy. Ooh, I'm so excited. All right, gotta get this all set down, set it on the pallet, and try to drag it out of here tonight. All right, for everybody that don't know, you lift your pumpkin up, then you have to look under your pumpkin, like so. Make sure there's no bad spots. And there is no bad spots on this one. It's clean, 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 clean. That's why we grow on sand. That is why we grow on sand. Keep them clean. She's flat too, good old flat bottom. No concave, no crazy mess like that this year. So we're happy, happy, happy with her. So we're gonna put a pallet under her and get her put away and get her to where she belongs, which is not here anymore. Don't matter how many of these things I cut off. Look at this. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, look at that thing sapping like crazy. Oh my. That thing was really getting some nutrients. There's 4 of them. And this big rascal again. Where did this other big one come from? Another big one. You can't be here, brother. You gotta go. Now we're gonna need something bigger to pop that off with. Okay, guys, we got this little one down on the pallet. We got some boards laid down for runners. We're gonna winch it up out of the patch where we can get the trailer in there and get to it. Put it on the trailer. This is a 600-pound pumpkin. Okay. That is not. Okay, it's not working like we planned, but it's working. So let it out and then back up. All right. Oh, now the pallet slides. Now the pallet slides. The pallet's going, not the boards. Yeah. Look at that. Took the boards forever with it. Now it's not. I know, you're almost off of this one. Just a little bit more. Good. Okay. Keep going. Huh? Oh, hang on. Yeah, we got a board. I got a board. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, if we can just get it up here on this flat, we'll be golden. Boy, she's pretty. She's a beautiful pumpkin. You're out of winch. You're out of winch. You have to let out and back. Beautiful, beautiful pumpkin. Look how she shines and glistens. little more. Okay. Back her up. Good. 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 We're moving this compost pile out of the way. Need to do it all year, but it's been too hot to really fool with. Anyhow, getting down here to the bottom, and look at all that mycelium in there. See all that stuff breaking down? And that's mycelium in there. All that is natural mycelium that is here in West Virginia, that is going to be in this compost pile, eating it away. All right, and we're going to jump start it some more. I'm going to take and put some azos and mycos in here, which I did at the beginning of this. Whenever I put this first in here, I put azos and mycos in here, so we will have that as well. So working it and breaking it down, but that's local mycelium in there breaking stuff down in this upper section that I did not put anything on. Down there in the lower section where you see it burn, that's where I put down in that area, about halfway down, that's where I put it at. This is all fresh stuff here. So, you know, that we got from the logs, or not the wood chipper people. We went and got their stuff, and a couple weeks ago, loaded up the truck with a load or so, and brought it here and unloaded it here. And you can see it's starting to get that local mycelium breaking it down. So cool beans, man. It's good stuff. It'll help your garden, especially if it's local. It's in your environment. That's what you want. All right, y'all. She's pretty. She's loaded up. Ready to go. Where will she go? Where will she go? Where will she go? We're about to find out here in a minute, ain't we? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna find out here in just a minute. Big, beautiful pumpkin though. Love that orange color on her. So, did good. There was 2 of them grown on that same plant. This was the smaller one. So, she glows, baby. She glows, glows, glows. 958 cook, looks good. All right, y'all, let's get this truck unloaded here and till it all in here real good. Pulled up most of the drip. Got a few drip lines over there we'll pull up in a minute. Mainly just want to get this right here tilled in because I got some giant cushaws over there growing that I want to finish out. So, all right, on to the next. Okay, guys, well, the back of the truck is unloaded, and now here it is. And look, my foot's touching. See? It's as high as my truck bed. And if you guys know how high my truck bed is, you'll know it's a good ways up. And look at how far out that went. That is a huge load of compost. And next day or two, I'll get out here. I'll pull the rest of these drip lines up. Don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. And we'll pull them up. We'll get all this tilled in, pull the things that have seeds, pull them out of here, get rid of them, till it all in. If seeds pop up, great, I want them to. I want all the seeds to germinate. Every seed I can get to germinate, I want it to germinate now instead of springtime, so I'm gonna till it all up now. Hopefully we'll get a couple to pop up, and then we're gonna plant some cabbages and some root crops out here and grow them for the winter time, and then we'll come back through and we'll plant us a couple rows of rye and wheat and some other stuff. So we'll plant rows of cabbages and rows of root crops, and then we'll, wherever the rows aren't, we will plant rows of rye and wheat in there and get that all growing and doing well. And then we'll just let it grow all winter long, and hopefully by next season we will have 6 loads of compost on this, 6 loads of compost on that, 6 loads of compost down there on that great big old rascal down there. That thing is massive, y'all. I wish y'all could see that thing. I can't show it to you yet, but it's a big gal. We'll have 6 loads of compost down there. There's also another big gal over there in that corner. But we'll have, you know, see, 6, 12, roughly 18 loads of compost in here, roughly about that. And I'm thinking that should help this soil out tremendously, because this it's hard as rock again, y'all. Hard as rock again. And that clay just won't stop. And I just can't grow in it. I mean, it's just killing me. The clay is killing me on my growing, and we got to do something about it. So we're just gonna every month, a couple loads of this compost all winter long until we just get it all done. Probably, hopefully, all the way out to that other patch. That other patch don't get like this though. That other patch on the other side of the yard, it doesn't get solidified like this side over here does. So hopefully we won't have to fool with it as much, but we'll continue to work on that all the way through spring. And next year, we're going to try to topple the state record next year. I'm going to grow 3 pumpkins in here, and we're going to see if we can't beat that state record. And yeah, 2,194 pounds. It's doable. All right, if he grew 2,194 pounds, surely to goodness I can grow 2,195 or 2,200, right? I mean, I would, surely to goodness I can, if I've got the right soil. So we're going to see. We might fail, and that's okay too. It's all right to fail. But I at least want to get 1,800 pounds out of this patch next year. An 1,800 pounder out of this patch next year would be tremendous for me. So, and we can't do it with this soil we got. So we got to bring in more of this stuff here, and we'll continue to bring in leaves. We'll continue to bring in grasses and stuff like that, and just try to build it up. And as we have been, there's compost all through this patch, but you couldn't tell that any of them's ever. You couldn't tell that any's ever been in here. So we're just gonna keep on adding it until you can tell. So, all right, guys.
Did that itself.
Get off of this. Thank you. All right, guys. So today, I'm going to go in here and start clearing out these pumpkin plants, pulling the pumpkins out, pulling the squashes out, and curing them, keeping the ones that we want to eat, throwing the rest of them away to the animals, and throwing the vines over to the animals and stuff. Let them eat they'll eat every bit of this stuff. So that's what we're going to do with it. So let's get to it, see how many pumpkins we'll pull out of here, see how big they are, and then we'll put you on time lapse whenever we remove this vine out of here. All right, let's see here. Where's my cutters? There they are. Let's start getting in here and pulling the stuff out of here. There's a nice little, these are, some people call them banana boat squash. Little pumpkin here. I don't know if I should let that one finish or not. Maybe we will. There's a little bit bigger one here. It's grown on its stem like that. Real pretty bright orange one. So, and I believe those are the Cinderella pumpkins, is what they're known as. I was trying to think of it. It starts with R, the proper name for it, but it's like Rogue D something another, Van Demp or something. I can't remember what it's exactly called, but anyhow, there's this one right here. It looks like we only got 2 of the white ones. It's a pretty good one right here. These are all eaten squash here. Yeah, it would appear we only got 2 white borers. They're not nowhere near done growing. There's one of them right here. It's a pretty nice little pumpkin. It's pretty. There's only a couple of those this year though. They didn't grow exceptionally well this year. Let's see, where's that other one at here? There it is. This one's pretty good size. Oh, it's really flat too, man. It's a nice one. Really, really pretty. This thing's awesome. Check that one out. Ain't that pretty? It's gorgeous. That's really heavy too, y'all. Guess the weight on that thing. That's super heavy. So let's see here. Got some more orange ones in here. Make sure I get everything out. So good golly. Some of these North Georgia candy roasters are incredibly big. I mean, like super big, y'all. No, this one grew like a butt crack. We got a butt crack one, y'all. Check that one out. Yeah. We hear you. We hear you. There's that one. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and pull this one because I know I ain't gonna let it grow. It's a tiny little one, but it'll cure. Here's another little tiny one right here. These will cure. You'll be able to get a little something off of them. I'm sure. A little pumpkin pie out of them. They're, I don't know why the white ones didn't do very good. It's crazy. Holy cow, y'all. Guys, this thing was digging into the dirt over here, man. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. We got a stem like you wouldn't believe, too. Oh my goodness. These were all on one plant. Look at that thing. Oh man. Like I say, all these was on one plant. Look at that thing, y'all. That thing's a monster. Makes them other two look like babies. There's a couple more big ones in here too. Trying to make sure we get all of them out of here. Golly day. This thing here's fat, y'all. I'm almost encouraged to leave that one and this one over here in here because they're so stinking fat. I don't know. That way it's getting so cold and everything. Probably wouldn't get nothing off of them. No good, no how. Golly day. The eggplants didn't do jack crap. That's a shame. I don't even think they got a bloom on them. Told y'all. Massive. Look at that thing. Not as long as that one, but it's rounder. Let's see here. Got this one here. And we got another orange right here. Well, this one's pretty heavy, y'all. That's actually very heavy. This one right here is very, very heavy. Look at that thing. There's a pretty one. Yes, it's on what? And go inside and relax. Huh? Well, I don't know where she's at. She's somewhere in the yard. All right, I think that's all of them right now in here. Pretty sure that's it. It didn't grow a ton, but it grew some. Okay, so got those out of here. Oh no, I missed a couple. Well, I missed at least one. Oh man, it's big. Okay, well, you have to go look again. And here's another big one right here. It's a good one. I'll set it there. All right, so there's that. We got a couple growing in the tree here. Oh, we got one down here. Can't forget about this one. Got a real pretty one down here growing. Beautiful looking. So here's it. right here. There's one or two growing in the trees there. There's this real pretty one right here. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, so let's see here. Start grabbing them here and pulling them up. I'm gonna have to bring some compost over here and till it all up. Throw this stuff over here to the animals and let them tear it up. That's what they want to do anyhow. So put you guys on time lapse and we'll clean this mess up real quick. All right, y'all. So there is some other stuff over here that we're gonna go ahead and get. I'm gonna leave one plant going, and then because it's got a pretty good field pumpkin on it. We still have a field pumpkin right here beside me to my left. That right there is Atlantic Giant. We'll pull it out of here. It's probably, I don't know, 150 or so. There's another one over there. On the other side, it's probably about 150. There's a couple other field pumpkins in here. They're not very big. There's no marrows that I can see. So I'm going to get in there and start cleaning it up, throwing it over the fence. Free up this gantry so that we can pull it out of here. If we've only got one plant in here, it's probably not going to be so hard to get out. So I'm going to go in there and start to kind of dig around and figure things out. Leave it on for a second while I'm in here. There's, like I said, there's a field pumpkin right here beside me. It's a good one. This field pumpkin plant right here is the one that is grown the state record, and that there's another really nice one on it right now. I don't know that it'll finish it or not. Then there's this one over here in the middle. It's just, I don't know that it'll finish. I don't know that there's enough time to finish them. You need about a month, and there's roughly 21 days left. And I just don't know that this is gonna. I don't know that 21 days is gonna be long enough to get this one growing. So I don't know. I'm having a hard time pulling it though. Looking at it now, it's not real big. I just don't know that it's growing any if any at all, or at least put some. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Dang it! Dang it! I knew I didn't look close enough. Man, how much root's there? How much is on that plant? Has it got anything there at all? Not really. Is it rooted in the ground anywhere? No, it's not. And I broke it off. Doggone it. Look at that. That is a beautiful field pumpkin right there. Sapping like crazy. Look at that. See, right there is exactly why I didn't want to touch it. Because I knew. Doggone it. Look at that. Sapping, big old stem. Look how long that stem is on that thing. That thing right there would have been a monster, y'all. Bring it up here and let y'all see it. This is sad. That right there is exactly why I didn't want to pull these plants. Because I knew that I was missing one. I knew it. Daggone it. That thing had the perfect shape. Look at the sap out of there. Make sure y'all's on camera. Look at the sap that's pushing out of there. Look at the stem on that thing. That thing would have been a monster, y'all. Dang, blame it. Oh well. Eat up, piggies. Dang it. There's another field pumpkin. Nope, that's a Morrow. We had a Morrow growing. There's a marrow that we had growing. Didn't know we had. I'll cut that one off there and let me see if I can grab it back. We'll cut it off and take it with us to the show in case there ain't no other marrows there. AG vine. Pull it off of there. Pull it off of there. Alright, let's see here. That dirt's just as soft as the day it was when I tilled it. Let's see here, this. Right here is an AG vine. Tell that much. Now we got this big pretty gal. Ain't she beautiful? She's a beautiful gal. Let's get her up out of here. Get her to my buddy. Get her to my buddy. She did real good though. I'm proud of this one here. She's not huge, but she's pretty. And I'm glad she's lasted as long as she has down here in all this mess. Glad. Oh, I scratched her with my fingernail. I blame it. Can't do that. That ain't good. Don't want to do that. All right. Got two of them to get out of here. That one, well, actually three of them. That one, and the big one there. I can't believe nothing's chewed on her or anything. Plant's pretty much dead. Probably been dead for a while. Oh, big old spider. Kill that joker. I hate spiders. All this stuff. All right, let me see if I can get this little one over here out. I don't know that I can, but we'll see here. Let me see. Some cutters here. It's not as little as I keep, every time I walk away, I seem to forget it's not as little as I think it is. Oh my gosh, it rolled down the hill was the problem. And, grief. And when it rolled down the hill, it. All right, now. Oh boy. This one ain't coming out of here, y'all. By myself, I know that. I don't think anyhow. Holy beans. Oh, goodness. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Took a chunk out of it just now. And another chunk. What'd I roll over? Oh, ran over one of them stupid pegs. Dang it. Got it in the blossom end and up there on the top. Oh man. Oh, mercy. Oh, my goodness gracious, the things I do for these stupid pumpkins. That one there is bigger than this one. And that back one back here is even bigger than both of them. Put both of them together and still ain't as big as that one over there. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. Man alive. That thing is not light, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's like a little boulder. I've rolled 500 pounders. Of course, I didn't roll them uphill very far. But, this thing here is feeling dense as all get out, man. I mean, it's dense. All right. Let's see here. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Go. Up the hill. Oh, not again. What did I land on this time? Put a dozen marks in this thing now. Stupid pumpkins. It's rocks, that's what it is. All right, you just stay right there for a minute. I hope. I have to get the wife and pick these last two out of here. All right, y'all. So this thing here is trying to go down on me. And so get something, man, I can't get nothing stuck in there. Just stick it right there for now. I have to cut all these tops off of it here. That's why you check it every day. Because when they decide to go down, you need to make sure you got right there so you know when to be there. And this one's trying to go down on me. Yep. So we have to go get it weighed. I don't know if we can weigh it tonight or not, but rabbits can have all them right there. I don't know. I don't know how high Kroger's scales will go up to. I was hoping now that it was cooling off it'd be all right, but it's starting to get a little bad spot over here in this front face over here. And it so sucks so bad. I really thought we was going to have a good shot at growing it up to 60-some pounds because of the way that it lasted through the summer. Silly things. Oh well, at least I caught it, I guess, before it rotted on me. Oh my goodness. It had the potential to be something big and bad. Yeah, it's got a little, I'm hoping it don't go no further than that right there. It's real tiny. It might go in a 1/16 of an inch or so. I don't know. What do you think? You think it's going to be bigger than the one I grew? Oh, wow. I don't know. An hour? All right. Maybe. I don't know. And see, all there was this little spot right here that was trying to go down. We'll find out here in a minute. Let's go spray it off.
Don't forget to smash that like button. That notification bell. Don't get the
Good job. Here you go. Thank you.
Don't get the
Don't forget to share. Yep. There you go. Good job. And
And
subscribe.